Now it's in the afternoon, 3:27 p.m., July 16th, 2024. I'm drinking some green juice, by the way. This is, it might sound disgusting, but then once you get used to it, it's not as bad. I have been drinking this type of juice for, I think I started last year or the year before. I can't really remember. I don't always drink it during the summer. I do it more. So the green ones usually has cucumber, celery, kale. Sometimes I have kale, sometimes I don't. Green apple. And for flavor, I use either ginger or lemon. Most of the time I use ginger, but today actually I have lemon, and that's why I'm using the straw, because the lemon is not too good for teeth. So when I have ginger in it, usually I just drink it just like that. So sometimes I've gotten used to it, so sometimes I can even drink celery juice straight. I have nothing in it. It might sound weird, but I can. My daughter Alice, she's 8 years old. She thinks it's disgusting. My husband here and there, he'll take a sip, but he also doesn't like it. But I'm trying to lose some weight, so plus the taste doesn't bother me at all. I actually got used to it, and I kind of like it. So anyway, so this is the second glass of juice I'm drinking this afternoon. There's lots of water in it, so it's water and the juice mixture. I kind of strain it after I use a blender. Anyway, I just wanted to make a video later in the day so that I ground myself and I stick to my mindfulness practice, because as the day rolls on, it's so easy for us to fall off the track and go in the autopilot. And that's why primarily I make this video, so that I kind of hold myself accountable. Right before this, I watched a Thich Nhat Hanh Plum Village app. There's a YouTube channel called Plum Village app. So there I watched a Thich Nhat Hanh video, and that was very nice and peaceful. So through those, sometimes I ground myself and try to get in the present moment. Right now it's a little easier, because especially on the days where there is no doctor's appointment or something, my schedule is more up to me. Like today, I'm trying to take it a little easy, because yesterday was so very exhausting. So I was thinking to go to the gym once, but then I figured it might become too much, because I'm cooking a little bit. I'm making some chili in the slow cooker. The aroma is actually in the house. It smells good. This time I'm making the chili after a long time. I don't know, maybe 3 months, 5 months, I don't know. Yeah, so I decided not to go today, because there's a doctor tomorrow, there's a doctor on Friday. And I was thinking to do Qigong. Qigong is like something like yoga, if anybody watches this video, and if you're not aware. I used to know about Qigong a little bit. My husband used to do a little bit of Qigong a couple of years ago, maybe a little bit even in last year, but then he doesn't really do it anymore. But then when I was exploring a lot of Thich Nhat Hanh books, in one of the books he talks about Qigong, and then I started doing it, and I really liked it actually. I don't know, depending on the time, I might actually try to do it today. It's been a while I've done it. It's about 15 minutes if I do one. Sometimes I do that usual one I do for positive mindset reset from YouTube. And there's a YouTube channel called Yoqi. It's Y-O-Q-I, because the word qi is spelled as Q-I. I think it's Chinese, so Yoqi channel. So that's where I do the 15 minutes from. And sometime after that, there is another one the same person has. It's about protection Qigong, and that is about 6 to 8 minutes. So if I do both, it ends up being 20 to 25 minutes, but I might try to do just one, because sometime when we're sitting all day, it's good to have our energy to flow all around our body, because that also helps with our positive mindset. So I might do that in a little bit. But before I do that, I thought I'm gonna practice a little mindfulness, different type mindfulness practice that I saw in a book yesterday. I normally do the game of 5 things with all the senses. In that example, they talk about using senses, but not necessarily 5, but noticing things like with my eyes. I'm noticing the green juice and my bracelet, the green and purple and the other colors in it. Also outside, I'm noticing the objects as trees. So they talk about noticing different objects. And here the Shiva tapestry that I have on the side, that color, this one here, and I have a picture, the picture of a beach up there. Excuse me, and there's a window in the curtain, my water bottle, I have a glass of water. Alice has stuck in the what is it called, the elf, because 2 weekends ago we were watching, the first weekend of July, I guess, so we were watching a Christmas movie, because we thought we will celebrate Christmas in July a little bit. I'm a big fan of Christmas. And then we did watch the movie, the Little Boy Called Christmas, that movie. She and I, we both really like it, so it was good. After that, we didn't really do much, but somehow the little elf was here somewhere, and I think in a room, and then she just put this little elf here. Anyway, so I'm noticing all this object, and as far as the sound goes, I can hear my voice. I'm trying to hear if there's any other sound. Little sound from outside, different sounds. I don't really know what it is. And just the stillness, the temperature. It's a bit hot and humid. I think outside might be 100 degrees. I'm just thinking through the mantras that I have in my mind very quickly, and I'll take a few deep breaths and finish the video. I may make a quick, really short one at night, or this may be the last one today. Accept the things I can't change. I live in the present moment. I'm kind to all beings. I forgive all situations and people from the past, present, and future for any challenging things. I look for the good in every situation. And I'm patient in all challenging situations from the present and future. And I love all beings, irrespective of how they are. These are my daily mantras that I wrote down. I do need to practice my half smile. from Buddhism, because that is one very good element of Buddhism that Thich Nhat Hanh talks about. The Buddhism channel, the channel name itself is called Buddhism. There is a monk, I think he lives in Sri Lanka, and in a Buddhist monastery, and he makes lots of videos. I mean, some people help him, I think, with the video and editing, and he speaks really good. And when you think of a smile, nice gentle smile, I think that's the perfect one, and that's what we can master, because they say, Bob Proctor used to say that, I haven't seen him in person, of course, on video, that faith and fear can stay in our mind at the same time. And similarly, when we are smiling with our physical body, meaning our mouth and the face, there are over 300 muscles in the face, they say. So when we're smiling, we cannot feel sad or worried at the same time. Or even if we do, we kind of learn to focus on the positive, because it's just our mind and body is so connected that it's not possible for the body to show the gesture the opposite of the mind. So it's those thought and positive action. A big positive action could be having that smile on our face, which would generate that positive thought and positive feelings. So I got to master that. I got to remember that in most of my videos. And yeah, I'm just going to finish the video, and then later on in the day I may make another quick one, or I'll do the tomorrow morning one.